Right, there we have it. The Ribble ALE hybrid electric bike. And yeah, in this sort of short review and walk around, I'm just going to go with some of the components. But first and foremost, I think it's an absolute gorgeous bike. It really is a nice looking bike. And to look at it, you really wouldn't realise it's an electric bike at a first glance. So we move a little bit closer, we see the very small and compact X35 eBike motion motor, which helps keep the weight down. This is the battery charging port, and in here we've got the integrated 250 watt-hour battery, which is going to give you a range of anywhere between 25 miles all the way up to sort of potentially 70 or 80 miles, really depending on how much you use the assist. Now the great thing about this particular bike is because it's so lightweight, and I've weighed it personally with my electronic scales, and it weighs in at around about 14.5 kilograms. Bearing in mind this is the fully loaded model, so it has, as you can see, it's got the mud guards and the rack fitted, and also it's got these Schwalbe marathon tyres, which are really durable, really puncture resistant, but they're also quite heavy. So yeah, this is a kind of bike that you can ride it to your heart's content as a regular bike and not use the assist, or if you're riding a different route where there's a few hills and you want to use the assist will just give you that nice gentle push up the hills. It will take the edge off. And what I'm going to do in part 2 of this review is I'm going to take the Ribble ALE out on a local hilly route in Cornwall and show you some heart rate data to see how it compares to me riding a regular bike. You'll get an idea of how good these bikes really are. Just going to run through the components quickly. As you can see, it's got a really nice alloy frame. The forks are full carbon fibre, including the steerer. The wheel set, I believe, is Mahle. We've got a SRAM crankset, which is a single crankset with a 42 tooth. We've got a press fit bottom bracket, and we've got the SRAM NX rear derailleur with an 11 to 42 rear cassette, which is 11 speed. So you've got that 1-to-1 ratio on the rear, which is going to give you you know, plenty of gear range for getting up reasonably steep hills. And obviously if you've got the assist on. Now this particular group set I've got on my own personal e-bike, and it works absolutely flawlessly. It's really durable. I mean, I've put 900 miles on my e-bike over the winter so far, and it's since October, and it works perfectly. Right, Shimano MT200 hydraulic brake levers with UR300 flat mount hydraulic discs, and I think they're 160mm rotors. Now these are exactly the same brakes I've got on my hybrid electric bike, and they work really well. They're not amazing, but they stop you, you know what I mean? They're kind of entry level as far as hydraulic brakes are concerned, but they do work. We've got a really nice kind of integrated stem and handlebar here. As you can see, the finish is really nice on this bike. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the eBike motion system, this little button here controls everything. So to power the system up, you press once. Yeah, I haven't charged this one up yet, so it's showing red. Now to go up through the assist levels, you double press. Now this bike is currently low on battery. I have got to charge this one up, but there is a partner app which you can download for free, which works with iPhone and Android devices. So you can basically partner the app up. You can get yourself a quad lock or something and put your phone on the handlebar, and you'll get all your data, how much battery you're using, what power assist level you're in. You can even configure the assist levels. Now basically assist on these is provided by a small sensor ring, which as you can see here is on the rear cassette. Now this, it's not like your usual sort of basic pedal assist systems you found on cheap e-bike conversions kits. It's quite a sophisticated sensing system. It uses quite a good algorithm to give you a very natural pedal assist feel. It doesn't just kind of kick in and kick out. It's very, very smooth. You barely notice it actually. I mean, when you're riding this, it just makes you feel like you've got really, really strong legs when you're going up hills. It's, it feels like you've got a good tailwind, you've got really strong legs, and you've had, a good healthy breakfast. You know what I mean? And you've lost about 10 or 20 kilos overnight in weight. It's it really does take the strain out of cycling. But yeah, and another nice feature on this particular bike, I'm not sure if all of them come with this, but this one's got a level carbon seat post, which takes the sting out of the bumps, and we've got a nice, I think it's a Selle Royal Vivo saddle, which I actually have to adjust a little bit because I'm quite tall, and I think it needs to go down a little bit, but it's yeah, really comfortable. So far I've only been up and down the driveway on it, but yeah. So as you can see, it's a nice looking bike. I'm looking forward to taking it out for a spin. I'm going to do some video footage, and I'll be doing that in part 2 of the video. Right, here we go. Quick test ride of the Ribble ALE Hybrid. Yeah, we're starting off in eco mode. Right, so it goes above your assist level. Got a nice tailwind today as well. That wind's still got more east in it than south. Well, there you have it, the Ribble ALE hybrid electric bike. As you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It rides really well, and I'm really impressed with it. It's actually a really nice bike, and the fact it's an electric bike is just amazing because, you know, it's not even that heavy. I'd say it probably weighs the same as a kind of regular hardtail mountain bike. You know, it's fantastic. It really is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be adding more videos in the future. See you later.